Ayy, big old freak, big booty, big old tree. I'ma make him wait for the pussy. Hit it in these big old.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Beck Easy.
Hi, everybody. It's your girl, Joanne.
Hey, guys. It's Trell, and this is...
The team. Hello. Welcome to episode 78. We have two gorgeous women with us on this episode. Please
Welcome,
introduce
ladies.
yourself.
My name is Bells. I'm the owner of Bev and Bella's Luxury Lingerie Line, and I'm from Roosevelt, New York.
Okay, New York. You heard it. I heard it.
New York.
Shout out to you. Thank you for traveling to come and be on the episode with us.
Love it.
And last but not least,
I am Nurse Dej. That is what I do. I nurse.
Okay,
yeah,
Nurse
and she be
Dej.
looking popping in her scrubs. The cake be popping.
Nursey
Thank
back
you
to
so
health.
much for coming on to this episode. We'll be talking body positivity, how to keep it spicy in the bedroom, and how to sexually have self-care, because that is actually a thing,
It's
right?
definitely a thing.
Definitely.
So how was y'all weekends this weekend? You've been traveling.
Yes, I'm
Let 'em
doing a
know.
lingerie tour right now.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'm going from state to state, getting girls pregnant. You know, that's what I do.
Listen, I bind that in the name. Not yet.
We rebuke
6 months. Give me some time.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was just delivering boxes. I sell this thing called the Love Box, the sexual box. And it come with wine, Hennessy, or Patron, lingerie, edible underwear, deep throat spray, candy cock ring, fruit roll-up, and massage oil.
That's dope. I want one.
Yeah.
I
Did
like
you bring
that.
some with you today?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's popping.
I'm gonna order one.
She was about to. She want. You got it on hand. You know how people be like, you
The
got that
happy
on
one
hand?
wants
I
one.
should've
I need to
bought
order
one.
one.
Fine. Listen, we'll be ordering. Dej, how was your weekend?
My weekend was very much giving Cinderella. I cleaned. And that's about it.
Listen,
It's all
And
right.
I'm here. This is the part of my weekend, too.
cleanliness
We're
is next
glad
to
you're spending it
godliness.
with us.
Thank you for
Yes.
spending
Right.
some
Amen.
time with us, Deja.
Right. This weekend we celebrated Dermaliv's 4-year anniversary.
That's
Yeah.
That was so fun. That was my first time really being outside.
Me
outside.
too.
Really?
I can't believe it's been 4 years. Like, I've been screaming, I'm going to see Tiff for 4 years.
She actually got a gift for the one client that don't need to come no more for services, but she
and
still
be coming. I'm like, damn, you don't got to tell all my business.
I love it. I love it. So that was really great. We celebrated Telena's birthday, me and Danny. Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday to
nice
her.
little brunch, and that was about it. It was eventful.
Yeah, same weekend as usual.
Right.
I was just working, and I went to Zermaliv. I was outside, acting like I don't know how to act.
Right.
Now I got a hangover.
Oh, yeah, because she was like, listen. I'll
For
take a
what?
little
I
bit.
don't know. But
She said, I'll take a little bit of wine, which is not the norm. when it
and
comes
I
to
barely,
trouble.
and I like took a sip.
Right. Like, I'm good. Well, that's good. So we
Pray
have
for
an
me.
icebreaker for you ladies since it's your first time coming on. Trell has it for you.
I forgot I had it, but so we're gonna take a little bit from our last episode, and I want to know your stripper name. So the color of your underwear and the last thing you drink, but not what you're drinking now, because we're all drinking the same thing.
What
Pink
color is it?
Casamigos.
Ooh,
that's cute.
That's cute.
What about you, Dave?
Tropical. This is the tropical vibes. They gotta play Rick Ross and
last
some
thing
Miami
that I drank-
music.
Last thing you drink.
Blue Casamigos.
Okay. We on the same type of wave.
Right. That's just
It's
staging.
a duo.
I'm trying to think of what color my drawers are.
So stupid.
What if you don't have none on?
Right.
Listen,
Nude. It's nude.
yeah, that was the last
guest
episode.
stumped us because what she say? Nothing.
Nothing hot
dogs.
Bare ass Casamigos.
Okay.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Mine's is Black Henny.
Okay, that's lit.
That's real.
That's a good night.
That
Right.
sounds dangerous.
Who's the stripper
Henny
from the Pink? Mad
Mercedes?
Rough.
Which one?
Yeah, that
Mercedes?
sounds like that's her name, like real rough and to the point. Like, where my money at?
Like, you drink
Black
brown
Henny.
liquor or white?
Right. Period.
So mine is blue Bellini. That's what I just said.
Ooh,
Hey, classy.
That's cute. Yeah,
Classy,
yeah.
right?
I like
Yeah.
that. Joe.
Right. She was trying not to say
Cranberry juice.
cranberry juice. I was just about to say that.
You
Go
guys
ahead.
trying me?
You
No,
gotta think about it.
I wanted to give you guys the eye before I answered. Like, y'all trying me? First of
No,
all,
we just know you always drink cranberry juice.
No, but I had a Ciroc party yesterday.
Oh.
You guys were with me. Why
That's
you
the
You're
last
right,
thing
you're
you
right.
drink, though?
Yeah.
I'm
doesn't
talking
have to be
about-
alcohol.
It doesn't have to be alcohol. I'm talking about the last thing you drink, period.
Yeah. I don't. Oh, okay.
Oh,
well,
well, in that
then Canada Dry. So Brown.
No,
Canada.
I don't.
That stripper ain't getting no money.
We like the rock party better. We like the rock party better.
I'm done. That's cute. Well, thank you. I know, right? Canada Dry. That's stupid. That's silly.
So now
Sure.
y'all making fun of my name. See, I
No,
can't win. In a minute,
no,
I'm walking
no.
off because y'all been trying me.
Don't leave.
I'm done. Joe, you got a line for us?
I do. And actually, yesterday we were together and Beck was like, what's your line going to be? Like, I'm like,
did.
why are you sweating me about my line? And I really didn't think about it. I thought it was going to be I don't know. I already had a line for our next episode, but for this episode, I didn't think about it. But right then and there, I thought about it and I came up with it. And it's something that you guys should know because this song was presented to you guys
Presented to us.
not so long ago.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
The pressure.
So your body's whispering from under the sheets. I hear it moaning, begging,
Usher.
loud,
R.
and
Kelly.
Clearly.
Keep going.
Neo's
I
Mirror.
hear it
Say
moaning,
say
begging,
Say it.
Neo,
Neo
mirror.
say it.
No.
Listen.
No, say it.
yes.
Loud and clearly.
All right, I'm a drink.
Dun, dun. Yeah, listen, that's on
Remember we were
that's on
playlist.
the playlist. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's on my playlist.
It's on that.
But remember we were on the Bros podcast and that was the song I picked.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, okay.
yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, not too long ago. How long ago? It was a
That
long
wasn't
time
that
ago.
long ago, maybe 2 months ago.
That is the song.
Okay,
Right.
I think it's
That's
that
one of
yesterday.
the songs.
Right. So we're gonna
The
be
pregnant
talking about
playlist.
sex,
Yeah.
body positivity. I mean, what better song? Than
I always
Say It?
forget
Say
too,
it.
that you are correlating, and I never think about that.
To the episodes,
Time to
right?
guess.
Yeah.
Well, maybe once you catch on, you'll start winning some rounds.
now you trying to come for me? Make fun of your name.
That's silly. All right, we're gonna get into some hot topics. This was actually a good topic that was circulating on social media. Joe.
Yes. So this couple, it's usually everyone's favorite, like little family, the Ellises, D.I.Y and Kay. They were on the Breakfast Club and they were talking about a moment in their marriage where they were having a bad patch. Where he's very sexual, and I guess Kay was just like, I don't
Wasn't
really
doing
wanna have
her
sex
job.
all the time, and so he kept on pressuring her, and he was like, "Listen, let me just have a little side piece to like take some pressure off of you." And she said, in the moment, she said, "Okay."
So all right, go ahead. Do what you want to do.
She said, "Okay," and he met someone. They were talking. He was like, "Oh, I kind of like this girl." They never had sex, but as what he was saying, you can tell that eventually there would have been emotional attachment.
Right.
And if they had sex, there definitely would have been a bond. So they both, him and the girl, said, "You know what? I don't think we should have sex."
We'll
But
just be
Kay
friends.
right. So Kay found out about it and she wanted to beat the girl up.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, one, you gave him the pass. Like, so why are we beating bitches up?
Right. What's your take on it?
I just feel like she don't want him to get emotionally involved with somebody else. So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, you can have sex with her. Yeah, you could probably spend a little money, but for you to like her, love her, want to be with her, that hit different.
I love that.
I
So
don't know,
I love that.
I don't know about spending a little money, but fuck her.
the money is a
Hold
stretch.
up.
But now you love her, it's like it's different. Like, oh no,
That's definitely different.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh-uh.
And I think she was saying how in the moment she was like, all right, go ahead, whatever. She said, I ain't really
She
think
didn't
he was
think he
gonna
was gonna
do
do
it.
it.
And he said he felt some type of way for her
Right.
even saying, go ahead and do it.
Yep.
Because it's like, oh, you just gonna pass me off to the next chick? Like, oh,
Yep.
okay, now I'm gonna prove a point.
And here's,
Yeah.
here's
did.
the
He
thing.
Did.
like,
He proved the point.
Proven for real.
Here's the thing. There's too many games. Like, you didn't think
Too
I was
many
going to
games.
do it. Like, you shouldn't have said yes. Like, talk about it. She doesn't want to have sex all the
But-
time.
Not only that, if you can have a side chick, can I have a side dick?
Right.
That's a fact.
Like, is you
Right.
stupid?
Right.
Yeah.
Are you
If
dumb?
hello?
If she barely wants her husband dick, I don't think she's going to want a side dick.
right.
Yeah, but no, if that's how you playing it, like
Yeah.
you gotta
Right.
carry it like that. Like, don't play with me.
For you to even ask, like, even for you to even ask, trying to be funny or to see where I
Right,
was at,
right.
like,
Right,
No.
'cause-
Even
and
feel
that's the thing. Like he started
Right.
it by asking just to see what she gonna say, and
He-
her just
he-
being, because she was like, I just was like basically being flippant, like I'm whatever, I'm
Yeah.
in the moment, whatever,
Right.
I'm not taking you serious.
because you ain't really about to do it.
Right.
But then
Oh, he really did.
really
though.
He really did it. So
Yeah.
I see where they both were coming from, but nah.
Later,
Nah.
Nah,
Don't
he
agree-
tried it.
Don't agree to something that you ain't ready for.
Right.
Like, you in the moment or not, nah, nigga.
Right.
Like, now I'm gonna question you for even asking for that shit.
And my
like,
thing, and don't be testing me either, because then if I didn't give you the response that you wanted, now you mad at me.
right. In the same token, though, you as his wife, if he's saying he want more sex, at least try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I get
Yeah.
it.
And that's
you know,
why that-
after
that
having
should have been a
baby and,
conversation.
stuff. Right.
And it probably was.
but I was just gonna add that coming later to find out that it really was like something wrong with her, the IUD or something like chemically
her-
was like
yeah,
no,
her
It,
hormones.
it decreased her
wow.
libido.
And that's the thing.
Right.
And that's the
didn't-
thing.
She really didn't want to have sex. And once she took the IED out
She
or
was
whatever
straight.
she had in her, her sex drive went up.
So he just needed to be patient.
So it was really
Right.
Yeah.
They needed
I mean,
to communicate and give each other grease or whatever.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, but I guess what a
Listen.
nigga would
Communicate better than what they were
I
doing.
mean, and you know, you have some people who say, "Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind adding somebody in, like if we're on vacation or somebody else."
I was just about to say that.
Whatever, but not building
Not me.
relationships
not
and
long
stuff.
term, getting emotionally
Yeah,
involved
no.
and all
Yeah.
that.
But I
we
do-
in
and I
Jamaica
do-
or Costa Rica.
Right?
Okay,
You ain't
what's-
never gonna see this chick
Yeah,
again.
what's up?
So you're
Oh.
okay, like on a vacation. You're okay with that exception, like on a vacation.
Yeah, I'll be with it.
Okay.
So
On
I was with
vacation.
it when I was in a situation with somebody. Like it was a conversation. We was actually gonna go to the sex club. Remember?
Yeah.
I
And
don't
then we
remember.
was like, you know, and it was still boundaries too. Like, all right, well, the first
'Cause you
time we
gotta
go, we
have
just
those.
gonna watch. The second time we gonna be fucking, and then it might be adding.
oh, I didn't know that part.
I told you. Remember, because we listened to it on Wheezy and them's.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
It's in New York.
Yeah.
Girl, they said it's on the low. Like it's very.
They usually are
discreet.
very
Text
discreet
me.
in the
Yeah, I
hole
will.
in the
I
wall.
Mandy was saying how she went with her
we can
man.
go.
We still need to go.
Mandy said she went with her man. So again, we said we was gonna go. All the girls just go. Just
Yes,
to,
but
to-
I didn't know the
I
second
did.
part. B, you said A, we're gonna watch. I didn't know.
I
B,
said I might be comfortable with a girl adding. A guy adding, I'm not
I
about
think
to like.
that's a
That's
little
a train.
aggressive for the first
But-
time.
Right, absolutely.
For me, it would be a little
Right.
aggressive.
But
for
like
the
I
first
said,
time.
this is a situationship. So
Yeah.
I think once I'm in love and pure
like, hell
admiration
no.
for somebody, like
And I agree with that.
I'm
Like,
gonna feel some type
I
of
don't
way,
wanna
like, why
share,
you fucking her like that.
She,
I don't want to share,
Right.
period, but I'm probably more inclined to be open to that in a situationship versus my
Right, in the
man.
full
Me too.
relationship.
Me
Yeah,
too.
that's why I was like, no. I
but
would
even
never.
if my man, I would still go to Hawaii and have a little threesome with my man. Spice it up.
Yeah,
Right.
it's different. You never know.
Spice
You
it
never
up,
know.
ladies.
different.
Listen,
Yeah.
y'all
Hello.
know my thoughts.
I don't
Like,
know.
it's not my guy.
I don't know.
I don't know.
She's like, hell no.
And I'm gonna just leave it out. I don't know because like you said, I'm on vacation. I might be more
Right.
inclined. I don't know because I haven't happened. It hasn't happened.
Them
But,
all
I don't
inclusive resorts and whatnot.
Okay.
Hedonism.
right. I want to go. I wanna
Guys,
go.
You know my thoughts. If I'm not effing you, which you could do whatever. you
Do as you please.
You
Go
could
in
do-
peace.
Go in peace.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
how-
it.
that's
Go
how
in
I
peace
feel.
and wrap it up.
Fuck everybody.
Yeah, sound good.
Better
No,
get it together.
This is real life. Like I to this day live by these codes.
Mm-hmm.
It sound cute.
In any case, I have the You Tried It, which kind of goes into our hot topics. And it goes to Mendices, if I'm saying his name right, Yandy's husband. They were on a show and he was upset. Like they were talking, he was mad that she wasn't checking emails every day and calling him every day while he was in jail for 4 years. And she was like, if the shoe was on the other foot, would you do the same thing? And he said, I don't know if I would. And she was like really hurt by it. And so she was like, people telling me that I'm being extra, like, will he do the same thing for you? And I said, well, of course he would. Like, we love each other. She was like, but to hear him say that, like, it really hurt me. Like, what are y'all thoughts on that?
My thought is, as I stated previously, like she's a mom to their 2 children, his other son arguing with his baby mothers, adopting a 14-year-old girl, being a businesswoman, getting maced in the face, fighting prison reform,
Right.
doing this, doing
doing a
that.
lot.
Like,
She got
you're
a lot going
upset
on.
because she didn't answer a couple of phone calls or emails and things like that. Like,
Right.
niggas don't even answer the phone because they with their niggas. Like, what are
Right.
you talking about?
This
Right.
is true.
But you're upset because she's handling business and not answering a few
business.
phone calls.
because you're absent.
But you gotta question or hesitate on what you would do if the tables were turned.
That's just crazy.
Silly.
That would hurt me too, though. If my man, if I held him down and did what I was supposed to do and kept the vagina on lock, it's hard.
For 4 years, 4 or 5 years, yeah.
Girl, she deserved like a trophy.
Absolutely.
Because I told my boo, like, listen, I'm gonna hold you down, but the vagina, I can't.
That's it. Like, and that's the stipulation. Like, it is what it is.
Free you though.
At
Free
least
you though.
At least he know you gonna
Free
put
you,
money.
though.
At
Free
least
you,
he
though.
know you gonna put money in the books,
Right.
and give him some
But that's
noodles
another
and
thing I was
noodles.
saying too. I'm pretty sure your books wasn't empty.
Right.
It was
Exactly.
always money on that phone.
Always had
like,
everything.
You always
I feel
had
like any
everything.
nigga that's locked down, you should just
Now they
know.
doing JPay though, y'all. It's the JPay
Yeah, they
Yeah.
texting and sending emails.
videos. Yeah.
They got cell phones.
Somebody just tried to tell me about my baby daddy. He just tried to tell me about myself with the JPay thing because I'm like, oh, email's cool. That'd be better for me because I don't be wanting to talk on the phone.
Yeah.
But then I don't be responding for like mad long.
You gotta pay too for the stamps.
Right, so I got mad stamps still because I pay and I don't be like emailing. So I'm like, listen, I have mad shit going on. Like I'm tired as fuck. Like,
Right,
it's not
I got
about you, and I
business.
legit just be forgetting. Like
I be saying that like people that be in jail, and I get it because it's like it's just you, so you be wanting to reach out as much as possible, but you have to be understanding that
right. Life don't
life
stop.
is real, right?
Life don't
There's
stop.
real life
But I
going
also
on.
understand like things like that mean a lot to them. Like those
Yeah.
phone
I get
calls,
it.
the emails. Yeah, I get it. Not to make any less of it, but you gotta understand that I'm out here.
Working.
Out here.
Right.
He was
to make
working.
sure that when you get out, you come in something
Right,
good.
right.
And he came home great.
Real.
She
He
was
had them fresh
working.
Tims.
I ain't
He had them fresh
She
Tims when he
bought
first
him a
came out.
Bentley.
Right.
She bought him a Bentley while he was in jail,
And he ain't
Like,
have them gray sweats on when he came out because you
Right.
know every nigga got the gray sweats with the white long sleeve thermal. Yeah, he didn't have that on. So
And the kids.
right.
He was
Stop
well
playing.
taken care of, and not to like undermine his feelings, but like, bro, Yandy was out here
Killing
being
it.
an activist. She was just listen.
Right.
You got to give her some grace.
arguing with the
don't
baby mothers
stop.
was the worst.
Right.
She went through
Yeah.
hell with them.
That's
I
a
felt bad
lot.
for her.
And my thing is, somebody has said, like, at the end of the day, dudes always gonna put themselves first. And I think we as women always say, you know, well, it's the kids and it's my husband, it's this, that, and the third. They always gonna look out for themselves. So
Not only that, they don't have problems taking charges for their niggas. So why did you have to
this is
second guess
true.
This is
doing
true.
anything for your wife?
This is true.
So what I
I
was
didn't
going
see
to
that.
say to y'all
D-Rock did it for
before-
big.
What I was gonna say to y'all before, I forget what I was watching, but it was a while back. I'm not surprised, because you see it. If you think about it, you see it happen all the
Yeah,
time.
you do.
Men don't hold their spouse down the same way that they would, and this is in jail, sickness. Like I remember
Yeah.
reading like
Bills.
this
Oh,
thread
yeah.
of like all these women talking about how they had like breast cancer and it was going through all these health stuff that they can't control, and the husbands is cheating, or they like, oh, I can't do this, I'm leaving, I'm out.
Yeah,
Or
that's
even the
so
husband
men
that
are-
had the lady in the house while
Oh,
the
yeah,
wife
the,
had
all
Oh
type of-
yeah,
the wife had
postpartum.
a
Yeah.
yeah,
XYZ,
like that.
the list goes on.
Right, it's so many
Be
things
crazy.
where men just
That's
can't
crazy.
take it and be patient and deal with
Right.
stuff. So I wasn't surprised, but like you said, I would absolutely be hurt about that too.
Yeah.
Even if you never went to jail and I didn't have to hold you down, to
Right.
hear you say that you
You
don't
will
know,
never hold me
Yeah,
down.
it's
That's
like-
crazy.
Right.
at least
Because she
pretend.
But she did it for you.
Right.
Already. It already happened.
That's it.
Right.
You know
Period.
what you don't know.
Right.
I'd be like, well, I don't know if you could come home.
Right.
And especially after doing it and then hearing that when
Yeah.
you
Right.
reciprocate,
It's the
that's
audacity for
hurtful.
me.
It's the audacity.
Yeah, he should have lied.
Yeah, I know. And then I guess she
Yeah.
was saying like she feel even more dumb because people were saying like you being extra, like you doing too much.
Going hard.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it's
no,
like,
I would've
I'm gonna
went
go
dumb
for my
hard.
dude. Yeah,
We got home. I would have been like,
Yeah,
right.
like-
Are you
You
serious?
said what? They said he tried to clean it up.
Yeah.
Nah,
They
it's
always
what's
do.
done is done.
It's done.
Right.
It's done. You said
It's
what
already
you
on the
said.
shade room.
He was
Already
posting
there.
her, and
Done.
I was
and it ain't
reading.
getting deleted.
He was posting
Right.
her, and I was reading the comments, and they were like, "Don't be posting her now. Like,
Yeah.
don't be
Right,
showing
yeah.
love
I
now."
feel like,
just
I
said
feel like
that.
he pulled a fab. Now you want to be
Oh,
posting her.
yes, definitely.
That's another.
I
story.
said that. I said you always know when a nigga is in the doghouse or when she about to be
Don't
done.
even post
because
me.
they start posting their
They
girl
go hard.
Don't post me.
crazy.
Do you
Like, I'm
remember?
gonna flag the picture. Don't post me.
Do you
Y'all been together
remember
for
when
10
Fab
years
was
and I'm
outside
just
in the
now seeing.
hood?
That's
Was
a
like,
fact.
do you guys remember that post when
What? Which
Fab
one?
was outside in the hood and he was like, yo, Emily's the love of my life.
Oh yeah,
I was
remember.
like,
I just want my girl back. And we were like,
Bye.
Niggas always been big granny and shit.
I didn't even know that was your girl.
It's like y'all been
Right.
together for 10 years. I'm just now seeing you post her. Like, bye.
But that's what Kim Bella was saying. Remember when Kim Bella, they was fighting
Yeah.
on Love and Hip Hop? That's what she was saying. She was like, I didn't even know you.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Honestly, and she wasn't lying.
She wasn't lying.
Yeah.
People be trying to go hard on the side chick or the person that broke the home, but it be real
Niggas
fat.
hide in
Niggas
plain
really
sight.
out here
I know.
doing that. Yeah, like it's
Sorry,
valid.
Take it up with your man.
Yes, you would never know
So, man,
half the time.
DCs, you tried it.
Definitely.
Any nigga that think that they might not hold their girl down, you tried it. Like, don't do that.
Because my thing
And
is
if you're
at
gonna
least
be
try.
like that, if you're gonna be like that, when you go in jail, say, listen,
Don't.
But you know what?
live your life. I'll see you when I get out.
That's
Right.
why girls turn out to be ain't shit, and they be like doing whatever to
This is
guys.
true.
Because look, it be good girls holding guys down. Just look,
And
disrespectful.
then they get
To get
burned.
disrespected.
Yeah, he also tried to say like, oh, I gave her the option. I always said if you wanted to leave, you don't have to.
He
do
wouldn't have
this
took
and
her back
whatnot.
though.
Right.
He wouldn't have took her back.
That's what I'm
No.
saying. He wouldn't have been able to deal with that.
No.
If she did it, he wouldn't have been
They
able to
said-
do
once
it.
again, is don't say something that you ain't really meaning because please, he definitely wouldn't have.
Right.
Especially with his mother getting on her nerve.
Oh my god, her little alcoholic
another-
ass.
Oh,
Listen,
God.
done here. So we're gonna get right into our topic. We don't have any
Yes.
questions that niggas is asking.
Niggas
we
is
ain't
chilling
rooting
this
for
week.
anybody this week. We just gonna get into it. So this conversation is about body positivity and loving yourself for who you are before you can give yourself to someone else. Have you all ever experienced a time where you weren't positive about your body, or when was it when you finally realized, like, damn, I'm the shit? Like, this shit is lit.
Yeah, it was a period in time, and I don't know when I realized it. It was just like once I realized, like, still gonna get dick. Like, like, I mean, hey, like,
It's true.
But that goes for every woman. Like people try, like it's a lot of body shaming. Like, oh, she too skinny, she too big. Like
Yep.
somebody's still hitting and loving
Listen.
that. You watch my 600-pound life. They always got
Got a man.
Always.
Nah, that's
Always.
crazy. They
You know,
do, though.
But it does start with you. Like you have to literally, some days you have to look at yourself in the mirror.
Yes.
You're naked. You have to look at yourself
And appreciate
just,
yourself.
this is what I was made of.
Right.
Somebody gonna love it, and I do.
It's
So
always somebody.
And if you feel uncomfortable, change it. As far as
Right.
like go to the gym, it's keto diets, it's a whole bunch of like stuff
Things to
people's
do.
doing.
Yeah.
To change it.
Yeah.
I think it was like, I've always been a chunky girl. I think in middle school, I always was back with the big boobs because my boobs were huge. And you would think like, oh, look, I got big titties. Da, da, da. I hated them. I hated them. And I ended up getting a breast reduction in like 2014. But before that, it was like, oh, I'm the fat girl. But once I started racking these niggas up,
Racking them up.
I'm
I'm
trying
like,
to tell you.
oh, okay. And it's not just the niggas. Like, I just always been a person that's been positive. Like, I'm a vibe. Like, in real life, like, I'm really a vibe. So niggas really be fucking with me. So I just was like, I know who I am. I don't care about what anybody has to say. Like you said, it's fat shaming and it's skinny shaming. I done seen people were fat trying to lose weight and still getting talked about. So it always has been like, motherfuckers gonna say what they want to say regardless. Like, I'ma just do me. I'ma just, be in the cut, doing what I gotta do. And life is good. Like, I've just been the boobs was the only thing. They were so big, like, so big. They took 15 pounds off, like, when I got my reduction. I always was back with the boobs, so that's the only thing that like really bothered me. But they got, I had a great time with them. But I had a good time with them. But yeah, it was like around middle school, and I was like, I'm hot shit. Like,
Yeah, the skinny shaming thing is definitely a thing. I've never been skinny shamed, but if you know me, you know I'm not skinty.
right.
But the people who don't know me think I'm so skinny, and I hate when I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the gym. I'm trying to eat better or work out, and it's like, you don't need to do that. Why you going at?
Right.
Because I want to. Like, I
Right.
need to. You don't know me. Like, that joint used to get on my nerves so bad when I would say I'm going to work out, and people were like, why?
Right. Like, you're little.
Because why not?
Right.
I want to look good.
And you don't know me. Again, you
Yeah,
don't know
I
what's
just
under
wanna
this
be
shirt.
healthy.
But it's an internal thing.
You don't
People
know
think,
what's under
like,
this shirt.
you can't go to the gym. You can't fix your eating habits. Like,
Right.
shit catches up with you in the long run.
In the long run,
Listen.
It's hard to change eating habits though.
It really is.
I love jerk chicken. Mac and
Listen, we
cheese.
just was talking
Put it in a
about
salad.
food.
It's hard.
yo, my boyfriend
I
just
don't
showed me
know
a
about
picture of a
y'all.
jerk chicken salad earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, from where?
I think Miss Thelma's. I think
In
in
Bridgeport.
Bridgeport.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, it looks so good. I never would have thought.
But yeah, how about you, Jill?
I guess I'm still working on it.
Mhm.
Like you guys all had that aha, because I'm still gonna get dick moment.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not,
always the answer. No,
Because
I'm
it's
kidding,
the
I'm kidding.
facts.
I'm not there. I'm not there yet. So I'm like 97% like
Right.
Well,
cool.
here's a 3%. Niggas is still gonna knock the Sonic ring out. your
Okay.
ass.
Period.
Period.
Look
I
at
guess I'll be at 100 soon.
Yeah. I'll be at a
Soon?
Oh.
Soon? Okay,
I'll be
sis.
at 100.
I love
But
that for
we'll
you.
check in soon.
Shut up. But me too. It's my boobs. I like hate my boobs, and I don't want to say that because I've been like, I don't want to say I hate my boobs because I don't want to get no lumps, but
Right.
like I want smaller boobs,
Mhm.
and I just feel like for my body frame, they just look so weird, and they just like mess up my outfits, my t-shirts.
Listen, I know the vibes.
Like I don't want to get a size 14 dress when I could really be in a 10, but
Right.
I gotta extend the dress for my boobs. It's
Right.
just
so
like,
your button don't pop.
right. It's such an inconvenience.
I
But
know
you
the
what?
vibes.
I love them because they bring me joy.
Right.
I know the vibes. It ain't my boobs, but it's my stomach, so I know the vibes.
Self-care vibes.
Right.
I
They
know
bring
the
me
vibes.
joy. So I'm going to just rock out with them because I don't want to lose the joy if I get a.
Shut up, yo.
I am done. So, what is y'all takes on people who getting surgery?
Do
As
it.
far
If
as-
you got the
right.
coins, get it
I
done.
feel the
do
same
it.
way.
Yeah, do it.
Listen,
As long as my thing is, as long as you're doing it for the right reason. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to say do it if you're doing it to appease the masses
people.
or whatever, because you feel bad about
Or
yourself.
you want to be like
because that's
everybody
something,
else.
right? Because if you feel bad, like if it's a self-esteem thing, you have to work on that first. Because even if you
Right.
get the
You'll
surgery,
never-
you
you'll
still
never
gonna have
be
that
satisfied.
issue.
Yeah.
However, if you're doing it because it's just like I want to get a mommy makeover because that's what I want,
right,
just because.
right.
So
Honestly,
if that's the case
promote
and you got
that.
the funds,
yeah,
do it.
I was just about to say, if I ain't paying for it. That's your business.
Right.
okay,
Right.
Listen.
Right.
But it's like I've seen women that are shaped like me, like they have like the
Fire, by the
quote
way.
unquote hourglass,
Right.
and they're still going under the knife, and it's just like
Why?
why?
Yeah.
Something
Yeah,
is
I
like-
don't get that. 'Cause
Like,
if
all you
got
have to
the
do
whole
is tone it up. I
package,
feel like it's
yeah.
lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, that's us on the outside looking in.
Right. But like you
Yeah.
said, if it's a self-esteem thing, that
You got to work on that
The
first.
Yeah, you
People
surgery
is
isn't
dying.
gonna fix it.
Right.
Like
Say
they're
that
really
again.
dying. from
Right.
these
Yeah, they
surgeries.
are.
And
It's true.
And that's why I'm saying
They're
make sure you're doing it
dying,
for the right reason.
They're losing body parts,
Mhm.
like underlying health conditions.
When
occurring.
you used to work at the hospital, remember you was
I
telling
had
me
a-
somebody got right off the plane and went straight to the hospital.
Like
'cause it was,
I remember having this
infected.
patient. She was with us for weeks, maybe more than a month. She was literally on her deathbed after
Yeah.
getting surgery done, and I want to say it was the Dominican Republic. And they tried to go back and find the doctor in clinic, gone.
My thing
Disappeared,
is,
yeah.
well,
Whole
I don't know
business.
why celebrities go to like Cuba, Honduras
Yeah.
to get these
Guatemala.
surgeries. Right. Why are you going out there?
You
Barely
got money,
can speak
money.
the language. And
Right.
y'all could just go to Dr. Miami and be all set. You can find him.
That's true.
Probably
But
because
even-
paparazzi gonna be out and
Right.
like, oh look,
but
they
that's
even I feel like even Dr. Miami's a little janky because he be so focused on
Social media?
on being on
TikToking.
social media and doing stitches to the beat of the song and all this other stuff. Like, no, you need to be focused on these incisions.
true.
and
That's
making
funny
sure
because
that
I
you're
just
doing
heard
right.
somebody else say the same thing about his work recently. He was like, I don't like his work.
But there's qualified
Recently.
doctors in the United States that you
Absolutely.
guys can go
There
to
is.
where they
There
speak
is.
English and you can find them after your surgery, then going to Chile.
And
Somebody
can't
was
find
in
them.
Turkey.
They have payment plans.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can put that ass on layaway.
Right.
absolutely, literally.
Let me put
Like,
my stomach on
who
layaway.
was it?
I don't know why
Haley or
every
Haley or
girl
something?
want a fat ass. It's annoying.
she said it's annoying.
It is
Annoying.
very
The sweat
annoying.
underneath the cup.
When you run up the steps and clap.
Yeah.
I sit
I
down.
want
and my
those
thighs
problems.
clap. Like,
Deja just said that when I walked in. I was like, look at that ass. She was like, I want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Well, give it to me.
it won't go away.
Listen,
But I didn't
it's
even
a-
always have an ass. I was so like stick figure skinny, and then boom.
And it's so funny
Body.
because it was
Yaddy,
my
yaddy.
brother. I don't even know. Oh, I was saying that she was on the episode. He was like, "Yo, Deja always been fire." He was like, me and Leon used to go into her job all the time and just order a muffin toasted with butter.
Wait, I never worked at a Dunkin' Donuts.
The one in Hampton?
I worked at
he might be-
TJ Maxx.
Oh, okay, I'm lying. Anyway, whatever he said, I used to always go to her job, and me and Leon used to just look at her like she always been fire. But you see how like you didn't think it, but other people from the outside is
Right.
like, you know, I'm fired, they fire, whatever. So it's always
And even vice versa, which you
So-
saying like we like, oh damn, you got like a nice ass, and you like, I don't even want this shit.
right.
It goes
right.
both ways. It goes both ways.
Hey.
So we want to get into a part of body positivity is getting sexy, getting cute, doing things for yourself. So what are some things you do as far as like maybe lighting some candles in the room? The rose I heard was good. A good toy.
Anybody tried that? I want to try it.
I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard good
I think
things.
she did. She's smiling too hard. Does it work?
I have Rosie. I named
Rosie.
her. Yes, Rosie. Rosie, she works fast. She gets straight to the point.
That's what we like to hear.
Oh
Okay.
my
I heard
God.
great reviews on Rosie.
There's a family.
Oh.
I've
Like I
seen.
said, I have Rosie. She's more like a suction for the clit or whatnot. And then there's Cousin Tulip, which is like
Cousin
tonguey.
Tutu.
And then there's another one that looks
Tonguey.
weird. The texture of it looks kind of questionable. So I don't know how I feel about that one.
Yeah.
But Rosie's running shit right now.
She holding it down.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
I
I have a whole like
I'm about to say, go ahead.
yeah. So like Fridays are usually like my self care night, and self care for me absolutely includes sexual self care. Like sometimes I will like by myself put on my lingerie or whatever.
As you should.
I'll take, above bath, got my candles lit, my wine, of course. Music, I'll be like in my living room dancing around. Of course, there's masturbation going on. You know,
Right.
it's a whole vibe.
Whoa,
It's a whole vibe.
It's a whole
The
vibe.
whole night
Yeah,
of fun.
yeah.
Sounds
No,
like-
Yes,
I
I absolutely romance myself.
Right. It's
And that's how you
Absolutely.
get more
All the
comfortable
time.
sexually too.
Yeah, absolutely. Somebody I know said like she got a hotel, she had her Rosie, and like it was a whole situation for her and herself and Rosie.
Right?
And
Highly recommend,
Good.
single or not. Like,
Right.
you gotta romance yourself.
This is true. I think my
fact.
collection has cultivated. I got a nice little drawer stash of
Oh.
mad lingerie, handcuffs,
No deep dose. spray.
bullets.
No deep throat spray.
Deep dose.
No, I need that. I need
Bullets,
that.
I'm here to help.
I mean, I've been doing a good job without it, but I'm pretty sure I could go in further lengths. With
It
this,
hits,
right?
it hits the
And
skills.
now
You brought something. Remember you brought something
Yeah,
at
from
our
when we
lingerie
had our
party?
Valentine's
Yeah.
thing.
don't-
Oh, it was from
When we was in DC,
Candy. What's her line?
bedroom
Oh,
candy.
Bedroom
Yeah.
candy.
Candy.
It's really good.
You bought something.
That one is good. I even have the one with the remote. I haven't given anybody the remote yet, but
With the music,
Super
right?
panties.
Oh, you have that?
I want that.
no, the actual bullet that you insert and then the remote goes to him. And
Yeah,
then
there's a
while
few
you're out-
variations of that.
Yeah,
thing.
different
Oh,
ones.
yeah,
It's
there's a
panties
few
and the
variations.
actual. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I want
Adam
that
and
as
Eve,
well.
I think, was listening to Weezy and Mandy.
Yes, they
Yeah.
always
And
have their,
they had a promotion code and it was like on sale. But yeah, I got a few things.
Yeah, I just brought a few
actually
things,
tell
some
that
new
story,
things.
How Deja's the one that
You what?
introduced us to
You
put
what?
us on to that. We actually have to tell that story.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. And what'd you just say?
I said I don't use toys.
You old school with it?
I like the old school, but I like the real
Somebody
thing.
has said that. Oh, yeah, that too. Somebody has said that on Twitter. She was like, "Damn, my bullet's
saw
not
that.
working, so I gotta be
Just
like a
go
kid."
for
I gotta use my
hug.
fingers like a cave woman.
Whatever gets the job.
Listen, I use both my resources and outside resources.
Right,
So
right.
Should.
As you should. Get it done by all means. And you can get it done with someone, or if you're single, or if you're in a situationship, if you're in a relationship, it all can get done. But it promotes, relief. You ain't at work being crabby and, very short with people.
I have a
like,
confession.
oh.
I used to bring my little bullet to work.
Oh.
They used to get on my nerves so bad.
She like, listen, I'm taking
It's a thing. It's
I'm
a
taking a
thing.
15-minute break.
You don't get tired after?
What?
You don't need a nap?
No, I was like, hey,
I always need a nap.
how's it going?
Yeah.
Great to see you.
Great to see you. I always need a nap after.
I say you don't
Literally
need a
be
nap?
knocked out,
Wow.
like, done. So tell us about your lingerie line. What different pieces do you have? How people could get in contact with you. What is lingerie for you? Like, what does it mean to you?
Well, lingerie, the reason why I sell lingerie is because I want everybody to feel sexy in their natural body. It don't matter shape, sizes, whatever you wear. Also, I like people to feel, a lot of women says that need to have a man to wear lingerie.
Yes.
So I'm trying to promote that you don't need a man to wear lingerie.
Absolutely.
I wear lingerie all the time, single, when I had a man, when I didn't have a man, now I do like something.
A little shorter.
I got a little sign,
little
razzle
razzle dazzle.
That's it.
I always wear lingerie because I feel like if you go to bed feeling beautiful, you wake up beautiful.
Yes.
If you go to bed feeling crazy, you're going to wake up mad at the world. Nobody got time for that.
That's
Right.
true. That's true.
100% agree.
That's absolutely a fact.
And you gotta do it for the nudes too. Like if you taking do it and take pictures. Just do it and take
Honestly,
pictures.
Right. And you gotta have them in the stash too. Like you
do.
might be single, but it's like, listen, let me have them lined up. So if he asks for one, when I do start talking Spanish, like let me just throw this.
I'm very social
throw that
media.
one.
I'm always on social media, so I'm always posting the lingerie
Right.
all the time,
Oh, yeah, we
24/7.
We see.
It's lit.
I
Shake a
I
lot
love
of
it.
ass.
Period. Like
No,
do what
twerking for
needs
your
to
man
be
is a
done.
thing.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
promoting that. Twerking for your man is a thing. Keep him out the strip club, ladies. Bring it home. Bring it home.
He got the
Get
strip
that
club
stash.
right here in the living room.
Be like a real strip club. Like how much change do you
That'd
need?
be so
You gotta
cute.
be the
That would be
person,
That would be so
the change
cute.
person, the bartender, and the stripper.
Make it a whole vibe.
Very cute.
Beck will have a whole
Noted.
routine.
Right. Get that 8 count popping.
You know I'm good for an 8 count.
Down at the paint.
Okay.
Yes.
Listen, it's really a vibe. So how do you ladies spice it up in the bedroom? Any tips or tricks?
I made the box. That's why I made the box.
The box sounds very lit.
So, I have stuff for anal. Do y'all ladies do anal? Like anal? I got
I'm trying to
lubricant,
think.
butt plugs,
It's gotta be
handcuffs.
strong.
It's a whole bunch
You gotta
of-
be
You
strong.
gotta be
Real
real
strong.
tough.
And that's why I be looking like the white girls that be on porn and stuff, like really be
They take it.
taking
They be having a whole-
It's porn. It's porn. Guys.
I know, but it's still getting done though, and I'm just
Yeah.
Not about I'm
y'all
not built
gotta
like
doodle a
that.
little bit.
right.
Right. Not even just
Like,
like,
not even a
the
little bit,
runs.
It's like very wow. So what else is in the box? I'm done. I'm so done. What else is in the box?
I like to do the massage oil.
Nice.
Nice.
Right, and it's edible too, and it's hot. So you blow on it, get a little hot, eat it up.
Eat it up.
Where was we? Oh,
Eat
it
it
was
up.
your birthday. Remember, she gave us it was pure romance.
Yes.
And she gave us a sample of something, and we all
Everybody was going in the bathroom trying it out.
Yeah, I was sitting there.
and we was sitting there like, oh.
Was that your hotel party?
Yeah. Best birthday
I
ever, of
remember
course.
that. Oh my God. What other things do you guys do? I know sexting is a really good thing. I know somebody that's a married couple, and they said like throughout the day they'll like sexting,
Set the vibe.
or they'll like go to a bar separately and act like they don't know each other, and do the whole like,
That's
oh, hey,
cute.
how you doing? Da-da-da.
Like
Real
mistress
cute.
vibes.
Right.
I like that.
right.
Foreplay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you guys bring like sex toys into the bedroom with your
Yes.
spouse or significant other?
Yes, you will get sent into the oblivion. I love it.
I love it here.
That you gotta just add some porn every now. I think the days vary. Do some porn every now and then.
It depends
Sometimes you
on,
want to
like,
make it
what they're
sexy and do
into,
some
like,
candles.
Yeah, everybody's different.
And
Yeah.
it's so funny because some dudes are very cut and dry when it comes to sex because they haven't fully explored their sexuality and different things, or, oh, that's gay.
Hey, right, I'm about to say be
You know,
scared.
so having a conversation and helping them to also be more open about their sexual desires and what it is that they want. And
I'm
things
down
like
for that.
Yeah.
I'm down
You
for
gotta
that.
talk-
To a certain
You
extent.
gotta, right,
But
absolutely.
certain stuff is a little.
Too much. Right. A little bit too much. And I think that's why you got to have the conversation too. Like, what are your limits? What are not your limits? Because if I go try to, tickle over here.
Are you gonna
ain't with it,
punch
and
me in
you
the
try to
face?
punch me in my face. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
really don't pay
Like
you gotta really know.
reflexes.
I was
yeah.
on this Facebook group, and they were saying that girls is eating ass now. This little
Oh,
guys
yeah.
like
Not
that.
this girl.
Crazy.
No,
Not this
no
girl.
ma'am, no ham, no
ma'am.
To
turkey.
each
No
his
hair.
own. To each his own. But I just can't see a grown ass man's
Ass in my
in my
face.
face.
Same thing with the
all
sucking the
fours.
toes.
Yeah, that's
Tune it
crazy.
up.
Yeah.
Tune it up at that.
Because even if he's
crying.
laying on his back, his legs got to be like all the way
no.
up. Like,
Nasty word.
No.
Even with the feet thing, like sucking the toes, it's like it's a big ass foot in my face. Like
Yeah, I
no,
can't do that.
I just feel like that needs to be left to us. Let us.
Yeah.
You suck our toes and eat our
but
ass.
to each his own. No sex shaming. If that's
No,
what you like.
I ain't shaming. I ain't shaming at all. But this girl right here, no
Yeah,
thanks.
but this, I can't do that though.
I
Yeah.
don't give a damn what you eat. I'm not eating.
Right.
Right,
That's where I draw the line.
Yeah.
Now,
same.
what if your partner says that that's something that they would like? Like, would you be open to trying it or no?
I don't know, man.
No.
Because no, for real. Because as women, we always say what we want, what we desire, and it usually
No.
And that's
gets
very true.
done.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So what if? Like nah.
You're right. We have to be prepared for it to be thrown back to us. But
I would do like
I
some
don't
girls
know.
say, go get a side girl if you want that.
Right.
Yeah, I might have to.
I would be okay with
Yeah, at that point, right.
that. On that.
At that point, I might have to. You can get you.
So now,
But
I feel like, but I feel
Yeah,
like that
go-
conversation should happen before y'all become boyfriend and girlfriend or be serious.
Yeah.
If that's something that he really wants, and that's something that you
No,
ain't
if you
trying.
want your
And it could be
booty
a deal
wet,
breaker.
Go about our
You
way.
need to go
and-
wash your ass because I'm
It was
not doing
nice,
it for
sir.
you.
Right.
No.
You need to go wash your ass because I'm not doing it.
I don't
No.
know.
You want a wet booty? Yeah, go hop in the shower.
It's really just the big ass in my face for me.
It is. All right. So, is there anything that your partner can do to help you feel better about your body? So, you know how we always have our insecurities, and then you have the man's like, "What? Like you're beautiful. Like, I ain't worried about none of that." Or you be like, "Oh, look, I'm not shaved today," or if you're not shaved, you need to go to the Brown Skin Co. But anyway,
Period.
if you're not shaved, the one that you did recently that you posted did really great. But anyway,
Yeah, because you don't
what can your partner do to help you feel better as well?
Words of affirmation is a thing. I think verbally praising the body, but then also physically praising my body. Like kiss me all over,
Kiss it.
caress me,
Love
touch
me.
me.
The
Right,
rules
love me.
and
Like
Right.
tell me you like this and tell me you like that or whatever.
Right.
It was a post, and it was like, you'd be surprised who got a hairy pussy behind those pictures.
I seen you
And I had to
repost.
like,
Yes.
you'd be surprised who eating that motherfucker. But
Exactly. Like stop playing.
I see that.
Right, like
Crying.
that's niggas talking for social
Oh, they
media.
gonna eat it.
That's niggas talking for social
Okay.
media.
Oh, trust me, they eat it.
You guys
when
are
I tell
very
you.
silly.
Yeah.
No, we're stating facts.
I seen that post and it was so funny. Like, stop playing. Like, y'all niggas.
with your
really-
peasy ass pubes, like
Right.
cut it out.
You be like,
Hairballs. Hairballs.
Hairball. That's stupid. Spare me.
Now, is there any things that you? So men have, body, insecurities as well. Are there
Yeah.
any things that you guys do to help let them know that they good?
I'm always rubbing on my man big old belly.
The dad
Nice
bod.
little massage, you know.
Right,
Yeah.
and let them
his little
know.
rusty feet.
Little rusty joints.
I thought about it. I ain't got there yet.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not all that bad.
No, it's not. But I'm not sucking them.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
That's definitely not happening.
Yeah.
But then again, you never know. Sometimes you be just in the mood.
To suck toes? I don't know. Not me.
Not in the mood to suck toes, but just, you ever be like just so
In the mood to cater.
horny
That you just
and you
do
just be
things
like
that you
doing
never
it and you be
thought
like,
that you would
damn, I
do,
can't believe
yeah.
I did that shit.
After the fact, be like,
After the
okay.
fact.
Thinking about it like,
You just be so
Like,
into
alright.
it sometimes. Yeah.
Just like that meme, the white girl that drink the soda and be like,
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
Like,
right.
Let's do it again.
that actually wasn't that bad. That's so funny. So, are there any other things that you guys want to discuss about self-love and body positivity and sexually being yourself and being open to different things? All hearts and minds are clear?
I just say the one that, is not too experienced. I just say go for it.
Go for it. YOLO.
spice
It
it up.
starts with you. It starts with you. All of it. Sex, all of it starts with you. You have to be appreciative of your own body. Know what
Right.
you like. Know what you don't like.
Right.
Experiment with yourself.
And it comes with times too.
Mhm.
Like you don't really know what you like if you've
Never
only experienced one person.
Right.
Like that one
Right,
person
right.
was just very cut and dry, missionary only. Like
Right.
you never, you know what I'm saying? You have to be open to trying different things.
And from a nurse standpoint, I will say you should be with someone who's educated on sex, body, anything. Like they should just be educated and informed on a lot.
'Cause a
before
lot of
they
these
go
niggas don't know
judging
nothing.
and saying this and saying that.
They
They don't
don't.
even have a primary.
Right.
But I deserve to be trying to judge women. You don't even know. Did you see Meek Mill when he was under that post?
Like, what's the pH balance?
What's the pH balance?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
that was
I cringed.
what's the pH balance?
And he probably just knocking everybody's off.
Too.
Like, damn, your baby mother didn't teach you nothing.
Right.
Not that she
Awful,
had to teach you that,
awful.
but I
That's
know she's
crazy.
embarrassed.
That looked dirty.
Damn.
He was serious. I think he was very serious.
He
about
probably
it.
was dead
He
serious.
was. He was.
I was under them comments like, wow.
Wow. Like, wow.
Wow, Meek Mill.
But you know what? You have a right. Like we be out here like feeling some type of way about our bodies and what this nigga think or what that nigga think. When
'Cause they
don't
always
even know
thinking.
themselves.
Right.
They not
They don't
taking
even
care
know
of
that they
themselves.
can get yeast infections.
Right.
They don't even know that they can get like certain like what is it? What am I trying to say? Like in their pubes.
Yeah,
Like certain things. They don't even know that
cracks,
certain
yeah, like that.
washes that they use can alter our
Affect
pH
me.
balance. Like,
Them,
they don't
like,
even
it could be
know.
them.
They don't even know. They always
Right.
think it's the female.
Right. Or she smelled and it's like, nigga, she probably smelled because of you.
Because of y'all,
Really?
y'all just not chemi-
I don't
y'all
even
not
clean your
clicking.
fingernails.
And then want to be fingering somebody.
Yeah,
Be
No.
smoking weed off of each other, lip
Mm.
teeth all brown and
Ooh.
shit. Ugh.
Lips
I'm
all
disgusted.
dirty,
Sheesh.
crusty.
But yeah, like men and women, like take care of your bodies. Please go to a primary care. If you're
At,
not
at the
taking
very
care-
least.
Yeah, love
Love
yourself
yourself.
enough to take care of yourself.
At the very
So
least.
that you
Properly.
are right. So you're good for yourself as well as your partner because STDs are real, STIs are real.
Absolutely.
Like, it's a real thing still. Like you know what I'm saying? I feel like when we were younger, it's like, oh my God, I'm so scared of getting that. Now people's being real loose. Like
And people be more scared about getting somebody pregnant than getting STD.
right,
And
right.
that's crazy.
Like how? Because
I'm scared
this
of
could be
both.
long lasting.
Right.
Right, exactly. Like just take care of yourselves.
Right.
And do it for you. And I
First,
want to make
yes.
it very clear. If it's something that you don't want to do, make it very clear to
Absolutely.
the people. And no means no.
Right.
Yeah.
That's another
And
thing.
a woman and a man, you both.
Yes, like
Either or
right.
has the right to change
Say
your
no.
mind as well.
It's true. I
You
had
have the right to
seen,
change your mind.
a post and then the girl's like, oh, come on. Like, what? Like, what you mean you don't want to have sex with me? And like, niggas can actually say no.
Niggas have the right too, yeah.
It's all coochie and good coochie.
But a lot
Right.
of men have been sexually assorted from their babysitters
Oh,
or,
absolutely.
Yeah.
or mentors.
And they think
or
And don't even
things
know
like
what-
that.
don't even know that
they
they've
didn't
been
even know at the time.
assaulted.
They probably thought it was okay. But
Like, oh,
a
this
lot of them
cougar.
are fucked up from that
Yeah.
shit
Right.
now. And no, it counts. Like, don't be letting women take advantage of you.
Absolutely.
Or make you
Right.
feel bad because you don't want like, yeah, not every nigga want to fuck you.
Right.
Right. I preach it to my son too. Like you need to ask for consent, but you
Yeah.
it goes vice versa. Like you have the right to
Right.
say no too.
Absolutely. At this point, y'all need to record the consents.
Right.
And
Get it back in blood.
right.
Yo, I'm crying.
Everybody
And
be
you
habitually
can, you
line
can
stepping.
start and in midway say.
That's what I'm saying. You absolutely have the right to
No.
change your mind.
Right. Absolutely. Safe sex is the great sex.
Amen.
You don't want that latex that I think I'm latex. Shout out to J. Cole.
That was
Oh my God.
It was a slip of the tongue.
No, but
Slip
I'm
of the
gonna let
tongue.
you pass because I was just strong and wrong about something, but
What
it was
was you
very low key.
It was very
So
low key.
we-
It was very low key.
In any case, y'all knew what I meant. It was the, it's the Henny
At least we
Margarita.
knew what you were saying.
Right, you knew what I meant. But thank you guys for coming on. Where can they find you in those boxes that everybody need to order?
Yeah, because I'm order one.
Hashtag Bevan Bellas. I'm on everything: Instagram, Facebook. My website is bevanbellas.bighotel.com. Facebook Bevan Bellas, IG Bevan Bellas,
It's lit.
Cash App Bevan Bellas.
Period.
That triple B.
Yes, that's the boom boom. box.
Period.
Right. It has all the essentials, a supply. And
That's
you
so
can
cute.
order it monthly too.
Oh, daily.
Oh yeah,
Daily.
Well, okay. Yeah, well,
I
all right.
deliver same day shipping. If you in New York, I deliver it the same day.
Oh, okay.
If you out of state, the same day.
It's gonna get to you.
It's
gonna get to you when you need
By
to get
Friday.
It. You're right.
So you're gonna get it by Friday.
Right.
So when you hear this episode on Tuesday, place your order. You'll have it by the weekend.
Okay, right. Period. And it's about to be Mother's Day weekend, so
That'll be
you
a cute gift, too.
Please your mom. Oh,
It'll be a cute gift.
My drop that line should have been.
Not please your mom. Please a mother of your kids, or please a mom. Like give that gift to a mother.
Give the gift of
give
pleasure.
it to
In
your
the
mother,
background. Shut up. That's
Give the gift of pleasure.
please your mom. I'm done. Daisy, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter. It's @ILoveSunshine_.
Yeah. So if people want to ask more about the review of the Ruse.
The Ruse.
Yeah, nurse inquiries, things of that
Yes,
sort. You
all
know.
that.
Because
Don't
Deja
get
be
too
popping
crazy.
her
though.
shit on Twitter.
Just don't get too crazy. People
Okay, because you will be blocked.
You will be checked.
Because you don't play that shit.
Right.
Joe, do you have a positive line for us this week? That's the positive line.
Are you overwhelmed?
Very much.
It's all over your face.
Pussy.
It's all over your face.
That's it.
What was it?
Pop that pussy.
Pop.
And
That's
step
it.
inside your fantasy.
That seems more like a message to me than the general
that
public.
pussy.
Run that back, Bella.
Step inside your fantasies.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, that's the slogan.
It sounds like it. Like you said,
That's cute. I like it.
telling
Thank
him
you,
before
thank
he come in the bedroom, like step inside your fantasy.
Oh, and you know,
Right
I
out
be
the
doing whole
box.
Not
setup
one of
with
them.
the-
Let's go before these girls get wet in the drawers.
Toodles, people.
Bye.
Pop it, daydreaming by hot rocket, huh? He hit my phone with a horse, so I know that me come over and ride. Aye.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Team Podcast. Make sure you rate, subscribe, review. Let us know how we're doing. Make sure you also follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the Team Podcast. On Facebook, hashtag the Team Space Podcast. And it's lit, you know.
Yes, you can listen to all of our episodes on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, and if you're a visual person, check us out on YouTube. Also, make sure you subscribe to our email for more information as well.
And if you would like to give us any suggestions about Drop That Line, rooting, you tried it, please email at us at theteampodcast@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to be a guest on our show, fill out our guest inquiry sheet.
Yes.
And we have a new hotline. So make sure you text the team, THATEAM, to 475-300-0444 to get the latest in all things group chat.
Period.
Period.